Hi, it's Dan, and today I'm going to show you how to make baked tea using the Sana Smart Bread Maker. If you've ever had baked tea, this is the tea that comes in a jar with fresh ingredients. It's a popular drink, especially in wintertime around Christmas. It's a really nice thing to have. And the recipe is very simple, actually. We're going to use some fruit and some spices and sugar. The general rule of thumb is a ratio of 2 to 1 fruits to sugar, but you can vary that depending on how sweet you like it. We've got here a kilogram of fruit. You can use all different kinds. You can use fresh fruit or frozen fruit, especially in the wintertime. The frozen's a lot easier to get. I have here a mixture of strawberries, raspberries, cranberries, blueberries, and blackberries. I've got 500 grams here of sugar. This is raw cane sugar. That's a little healthier. You can use white sugar if you want. Also have 1 lemon chopped up into pieces here. I have some cloves. I'll put in 5 of these, and some fresh cinnamon, a couple of teaspoons of that, and also a tablespoon of rum. So what I'm going to do is put all of these into the bread pan, and it's really simple. They'll go in here. I'll show you the programs we'll use here, and that will be it. So let's start putting our fruits here into the pan. The order isn't important. I could put the sugar in first, but let's get this out of the way. Don't want to spill it all over me. This pan has a nice capacity. I could put more if I wanted, but this will be a good size. This will make several jars of baked tea. So we've got our fruit in there. And I'm going to put in the sugar next. Just spread it around. Let's put in the lemon. I'll just put in the chopped lemon pieces. Could put these in too, but of course the lemon peel is going to give it a slightly more bitter flavor. That's up to you. Like I said, 5 cloves, more or less according to taste. A little bit of rum to liven things up a bit. And again, according to taste, if you like cinnamon, put in a little more. I'm going to put in, I like cinnamon, I'm going to put in 3 teaspoons here. So you can see all the ingredients are in here. Now we're going to put it in to the Smart Bread Maker, and I'll show you how to program it. Go ahead and put it in there. And let me show you the programming. So our ingredients are in the Smart Bread Maker. We're ready to begin. The Smart Bread Maker uses a multi-phase system here. You can have 3 cooking phases. We're going to use 2 of those. We're going to program the first phase to be 15 minutes at 180 degrees with no mixing. And we're going to program the second phase to be 40 minutes at the same temperature, 180 degrees. And we're also going to turn on the mixing function. You have different speeds. We'll set it to speed 1. So let me close it here, and I will select. We have many different programs here. I will select program 5. That's for marmalade. I will open our menu, and the first thing I will do is set the time. I want 15 minutes. It's in. Now I will go to the next setting here, which is temperature. Let me go to 180 degrees. That's ready. It's asking me what mixing speed. It's defaulting to 0. That means no mixing. That's fine. Now it's indicating phase 2. Phase 2, I want 40 minutes. So I will hold down the plus button here, get it up to 40. That's in. Go to our next setting, temperature, 180 degrees, just like before. Next setting is our mixing speed. Defaults to 0. I will set it to 1. That's a slow speed. Now it's asking for our third phase. We won't use anything in the third phase, and I am ready to go. I've just set the on button. We're ready to start. I can leave. I can come back in 15 minutes. It will be ready for me. We can come back sooner if you want to see after 15 minutes the mixing going on. We'll take a look at that as well. So let's let it do its thing, and we'll come check on it in a little while. Ah, that beep just signals that it's ready to go. Let's open it up. It smells really good. Now I'm going to take the pan out. Make sure your hands are protected because it's going to be hot. And you can see there, it's nicely stirred and liquefied. What I'm going to do now is put it into my jar. Make sure your jars are sterilized. You could use the clamshell jars that seal or a standard jam jar here. I'm going to put my tea into here. Might spill a bit, I'll wipe it down when it's ready. All right, just quickly wipe it down here. What I'm going to do is put the lid on, then I will invert it for about 5 minutes. That will make sure it's fully sterilized. So make sure it's sealed plenty tight here. I'll leave it there for about 5 minutes. It'll be ready to go. And that will last at least a year, probably a lot longer. So in a few minutes, we'll try out some baked tea. So it's ready to go. We let the jar sit inverted for 5 minutes. Now, how exactly do you use baked tea? Like we said before, it's the perfect drink for the cold weather, for Christmas time. Just that nice, warm, spicy taste. Kind of warms everybody up. You can also use it in the summer too, if you'd like. You can mix it with ice water, make a nice, flavorful iced tea. But what I'm going to do is normally I'd use a tablespoon. I'd put about 2-3 tablespoons in. So I'll put a little more with this teaspoon here. And you just go according to your taste. If you like things sweeter, put a little more in. If you don't like it so sweet, put in a little less. Kids might like it with a little more in here. And that should be enough there. I'll just pour in some hot water and stir it up, and it'll be ready to go. And that's it. A glass of warm baked tea ready to go. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Good luck with your baked tea at home.